decky.
Yeah. This is winner's semis, correct? Pretty sure. Alright, yeah. Okay, cool. So, yeah. Oh, he's got a Botan tag? It's not from Yu Yu Hakusho.
I love it.
It's not from Yu Yu.
It's not?
It's based off, I think, the Rice brand or something.
Oh.
I was like, bro, just say it's from Yu Yu. Just make my day, you know? But anyway. So, yeah. Spacing is definitely going to be the main thing. Geist has to play a little bit more carefully, like a little bit more in her face than vice versa. But he can still get a lot out of it. The only thing he really has to watch out for is her disadvantage as far as just like Dolphin Slash.
Yeah.
But you can call that out pretty well. So yeah, it's gonna be just really the battle of microspacing until Waff gets on deck and then everything changes.
Yeah. Using a lot of down tilt is going to be really good. Just kind of poking at Wario's shield. Using Fair and Bear, spacing that safely on the shield as well.
Yeah, and he's really good about coming in and like chasing you across the stage with those fairs too, as we're seeing right now. That's definitely like a key part of his playstyle.
Seeing a lot of F tilt as well, trying to get the tech reads. Ooh, I like that dash attack though.
Dolphin Slash, good tech from Geist though,
really
gonna stay alive here.
Really good awareness of where exactly he was going to be.
I like that option from Nhan too. It was like the least committal ledge option punish. Didn't work out, but it kept him totally safe. Ooh, that was slick.
Yeah, that was really fancy.
Yeah, he baited that he was going to go for the ledge trump and forced him to roll in. That was smart. Alright, so Nhan is going to take an early lead. Again, if he just continues to outspace and just call out when Geist wants to approach these nairs and fairs, this could really widen quickly. But so far, he is 0-3 on those. He has no air dodge. And what's the ledge punish? Alright, makes it back. I kind of wonder how much we're going to see Bite come into play too. Like, it's really good, obviously, but like she can kind of just swing at it, you know?
Yeah, we haven't really seen it yet in this game.
Alright, now we have Waft online. And honestly, it's online in a position where, like, I wouldn't be surprised if I saw Geist go for it on the second stock, depending on what he gets out of this. He'd still be pretty decently ahead if he got, like, a Waft combo from here.
Yeah.
It's like that only back by, like, 40-ish%? Oh, that's closing, though. Nhan is really starting to go into these aerials. Oh, yeah, calling out that landing up air, too.
Ooh, I really like his use of down air as well, catching Geist off guard. We saw that earlier as well, using the down air to up air. It's not killing, but it is really good damage, and it's catching Geist off guard.
Yeah, I think I was talking to Nhan, I think the last monthly, and he was like, Lucina should almost always land with down air, because it's, like, stupid good on shield, and it has very little afterlife. And it leads to a lot of stuff, too.
I've never thought about it like that.
Ooh!
Yeah.
That was a good punish. That was a really, really good punish. Geist still is at 157, so he's not out of danger just yet, but that definitely helps a lot. Oh, Lucina surprisingly not going to take it, but that forward air chase down will.
You just don't really expect Lucina to go that low, but
there's the bite.
Ooh.
That's going to get him with another soft forward air.
Nhan needs to be really conservative with his jump and air dodge out there as well. Using that back air is really good for Wario, and he can very easily gimp Lucina if she is not conservative with her resources.
Yeah. Alright, percent's just about even here. Well, literally even here. This is going to be a really close set, for sure. But yeah, Geist is really good about ledge trapping.
I really like his use of back air. He kind of
too.
just walls out with back air. It's a really strong move. It hurts to get hit by, and it's often sending Nhan off stage.
Ooh!
I like that.
Clean play from Geist, yeah. Showing us that he doesn't need to have the pressure of Waft on the last stock, which is what I was kind of hinting to earlier. I was like, he could go for it now, because it took so long for those first two stocks to get gone, but like honestly, he still got really good kill confirms outside of that. Alright, so yeah, Geist is going to go up 1-0. But again, very close set. Both players last stock, last hit, and I can see this happening a lot, especially since both these players are currently on the PR and have been on the PR for so long. So it's definitely going to be an interesting one. Oh my god. May have almost spilled coffee on myself the last trip. It's okay.
Thriving.
Alright, gonna go to Lilat. I like this stage pick. He has an option to cover above and below the platform both with his aerials, like neutral air and forward air. So that's going to be really good for when he tries to play the spacing game that he's got to play here. And even up air, actually, now that I think about it.
I think falling up air is going to be really useful for Lucina here, being able to cover those platforms while also kind of scooping up Wario, especially with like him being a larger body.
Right. I like the micro space that we saw right there too. Setting up a little bit of ledge pressure, just slowly backing away, knowing that Lucina's going to swing when she jumps off ledge. Oh, I like the attempt from Nhan. That was really smart. Calling out when he's going to jump off the bike, but hitting the bike extended it, so Geist gets another chance to take control of center stage.
Right, kind of just playing footsies right now, swinging with fair, but when it lands on the shield, Geist is really good about getting that punish.
It certainly is. Alright, what's the ledge punish? Nice, forward airs, force him to the bike. Has to be extra careful. Nhan was a little bit early, Geist able to make it back. Tries to respond with that back air, but again, spacing just a little bit off. There's that down. That is a really good move on shield. Like, retreating there, like, that sets up for a lot, and it still, like, gives him the option to escape. Oh, call out of the dash attack, but no hard punish, just a soft forward air out of shield.
Seeing Geist use that down tilt, probably trying to go for that down tilt to dash attack again.
You know what we haven't seen from Nhan? We have seen no shield breaker so far.
You're right. We haven't seen counter either. I think Geist is using a lot of, like, jump into aerial at the ledge, so we might see a call out on that, using that counter. Yeah. It's really easy to punish, especially if he has waft. It could be very not worth.
God, if he countered that, oh my lord. Death at 0 for sure.
Yeah.
Despite that though, the sensor even but waft is here, so Nhan has to play crazy careful. Good neutral air dodge to land and get out of those up tilt combos too. Up tilt is such a good option at the ledge, covers pretty much everything if the player is they're fighting as a patient. Nice. Down tilting them too. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a slugfest here.
He needs to be a lot more safe about swinging on Wario's shield, just because at 42% getting wafted will be really, really bad for him.
Yeah, it'd be a rough momentum shift too, because he's got himself a pretty decent lead at the moment. He's got to be careful with that tech option. Geist didn't punish with waft, but he did still get the grab punish. Yeah, landing on the stage against this character is really scary, because there's a situation where you can feel like there just isn't a right answer.
Yeah. Is Geist gonna go for the up tilt into waft? Will that work at this percent?
Yeah, it may. Or if nothing else, he might really just try to fight tooth and nail and just like force it to get to the last stop.
The third stop.
Fight from ledge. That was really intelligent from Geist. And a back air, and he does not have a jump either. So Nhan is in a rough spot. Dolphin Slash gonna save him though, give him the chance to get back to stage. Nice.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, good cleanup.
Yeah, he definitely waited for him to roll and then punish, which was really smart, rather than just swinging.
Right. And honestly, that up air, like we were saying earlier, it actually covered the entire platform.
Yeah.
So then he had to figure out which direction he was going as soon as he was going to get it. Despite that, though, he has to be extra safe, because as soon as he loses his stock, he is in full waft danger. Ooh, down air beating the Dolphin Slash. Nice. Good awareness by Geist. Alright, now's the danger we were talking about. Here we go. Death? Oh.
I don't... Could he not get the waft there rather than going for that up air?
Maybe it wouldn't have killed him, so I'm not 100% sure. But either way, that definitely put a lot of... Oh, he got the roll read!
He read it, but it didn't work out.
He hasn't pulled the trigger yet, but that also just shows a good sign of... Oh, that's so anticlimactic after all that work. Yeah, he never pulled the trigger, but also... It's better to not if you're not 100% sure.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, really unfortunate SD there from Nhan.
Yeah. Definitely swung the momentum a little bit in Geist's favor. Nhan's just going to shake that off and go into game 3, because outside of that moment, they were playing really neck and neck. Even including the waft, you know?
Yeah.
You think they're going to run it back to Lilac? I feel like they might as well, but I don't actually know. I didn't check.
I never remember to pay attention. Okay, we're going Battlefield.
Alright, going to Battlefield. Alright, and we're going to have... there it is. Soul just giggling. Ah ha ha. Ah ha ha. Sorry. Ah ha ha. I love that noise. Yeah. So again, these games aren't decisive either way. Most of these players are just so strong. It's just a really drag-out tooth and nail battle, but just Geist has just been able to come on top the past two.
That was really good patience there from Nhan, using that up tilt on the platform and waiting for Geist to land. then hitting him with the up tilt rather than swinging and putting himself in a position in which he could have been punished.
Sorry.
Are you good?
Yep, don't ask. Oh, trying to get that back air. Again,
Good.
another really good tech from Geist.
He's always ready for that.
Oh, girl. His brain. That was smart.
Yeah, if it would have worked.
Can he recover from this angle? Yes,
Yes.
he saves his jump. Yeah, this is definitely good. And look, 4% between them after all that crazy offstage shenanigans.
Ooh. I like how he didn't commit to the full dancing blade. And both players using back air at the ledge to call out jumps.
Yeah, both these characters have phenomenal back airs. So
Yeah.
it makes sense. My goodness. Again, we're still seeing no shield breaker from Nhan. Not that I'm going to be a backseat player to Lucina, I don't know what she does, but
Yeah.
this player. Either way, getting a lot of nice damage from that dancing blade. Starting to actually get himself the first substantial lead in this set so far. They've all been like really narrow, but this one's starting to look pretty good.
There was that shield breaker you were talking about.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it didn't work out for him.
Yeah, and I don't think the DI on that back air was necessarily
Optimal,
what he wanted either. I don't think he was expecting to get hit by it. It's actually out of shield. He's trying to bait him in a shield. Ah, okay.
Alright.
All right.
So
well,
Nhan up a whole stock right now, but
he is.
you know, waft is also a thing.
Right. So potentially could be an even game if Geist hits a combo starter. But Nhan knows that, so you're going to see him just play around it really extra carefully. Like max range only, not going to... Ooh. Well, these platforms can make this a lot easier for Geist to get that waft. Good patience again.
Yeah.
Oh, he
Oh,
missed
no!
the waft! Now Nhan is in a really strong position to take
Yeah.
this game.
I've never heard this one.
I haven't either. It sounds like something from Zombies Ate My Neighbors, which, fun game. Creepy SNES game, but like, fun game. Nice. This
Good
song is
patience
bothering
there.
me.
I know.
That's that song I don't like. You know, shout out to Chief Keef. It's not for me. Okay, Nhan's doing a good job of mixing up what he does on the ground when he's hit by that forward air.
There's just so many hits on that nair, too.
Again, that DI is a little bit semi-spike down air. Geist is really good about landing these.
Yeah.
It's the second one we've seen it. It was a completely different recovery.
Wow,
He is clapping this man.
44%.
He just made it clap. He made it rain. Everything. 58. By the end of that exchange, like that's nuts.
Needs to watch out for the F smash, the dolphin slash, also the
He said, you know
dancing
what?
blade.
Mo, we're going over here. Not even dealing with this. Oh, he doesn't have enough time to pull bike again. Barely makes it back on stage.
Does he have half walk?
back? I think he has half, yeah. Probably getting closer to full than half, honestly, at this point. So it is going to be an option again, but forward tilt.
Slice.
He lived that? Nuts. Yeah, what's Geist gonna do? What's Geist gonna do? And half waft takes it!
No way!
Nuts.
I
That
don't
is a
think he was
crazy
expecting
decision.
to get hit by that either, because he definitely flew.
Oh, yeah. Especially with max rage.
Yeah.
And since it hadn't hit yet, it can only be fresh, so.
Yeah.
Still, though, definitely an unexpected option from Geist. Really, really clutch comeback. He was down well over 100% on his last stock. Yeah. Ooh. So next up we have, on the other side,